Premier League show. These two matches were played on the 25th of February. That's a Sunday, by the way. So, the first game. Spurs arrived at an icy Selhurst Park looking to keep pace in the fight for a top four finish. Palace was still without Zaha. The game proved to be a highly frustrating one for Spurs, who dominated possession but were guilty of numerous poor efforts on goal and at times sloppy passing. The Eagles lacked a cutting edge and Benteke continued his dismal form. Definitely a striker lacking confidence. Dele Alli again showed us his negative side, trying to con the referee with a blatant dive. But finally, as time was fast running out, that man Kane popped up and headed in after yet another period of Spurs pressure. And Pochettino was a relieved man to have grabbed the 3 points and continued to chase Liverpool, Chelsea and Man United for those precious Champions League slots. So to the match of the round. Chelsea at Old Trafford, with a focus on the tetchy relationship between the two coaches, Mourinho and Conte. Pogba started for the Reds. Morata was back for Chelsea, with Pedro and Fabregas on the bench. Mourinho continued with McTominay. Well, Chelsea started much the better, with Willian looking impressive, as was Hazard. And Morata met a cross fiercely that shook the crossbar early on. United responded, with Martial threading a through ball to Sanchez, who got the ball stuck under his feet, so his final effort was tame. But it was Willian running onto a neat pass from Hazard that struck a ferocious shot that De Gea failed to deal with, and it was 1-0 Chelsea on 32 minutes. This seemed to get United going, and they were quickly level on 39 when Lukaku gathered a clever pass from Sanchez and moved the ball from his right to left foot before slotting it well wide of Courtois. So it was 1 each at the break. Into the second half, and the pendulum started to shift slightly in United's favour as Chelsea lost their sharpness and Hazard, closely marked by McTominay, became anonymous. It was Lukaku, United's best player, who connected with a sharp volley that was just tipped over by Courtois. Then Lingard came on as substitute for the ineffective Martial, and quickly he was on the end of a fine cross from Lukaku and headed the ball into Chelsea's net. That gave United the lead on 75 minutes. The Belgium striker, looking full of energy, made another great solo run late on that Chelsea's defence contained, but United deserved the win overall and stay second. Sunday's goal of the day, Lingard's beautiful header from Lukaku's cross.